after you die. I don't find these things fun. I find them tedious, and every single time that I have to do them, I feel like I'm wasting my time. And these things haven't changed in retail WoW. And it seems like they're not going to. So I don't really care about what you think quality of life would kill the game, because I'm talking about my perspective on the game. This is how I feel, and this is why I don't enjoy raiding in WoW. Straight up, like, I don't think this is fun, and I don't want to do it anymore. I used to care about it more, but I don't. And I think that there's a lot of people that feel the same way that I do. They also don't like to go into a 4-hour raid and have 1.5 hours of that raid spent on some logistical challenge that exists in the game for no reason. I don't find it fun, especially not whenever you have no autonomy over the loot that you get. Like, you can't master loot. Like, I saw that in the thread about this, people were saying that I was stupid because personal loot got removed. It didn't get removed. You just do the random roll yourself. The loot is functionally assigned to you, and you cannot assign loot to another player unless every single person in the group passes on that item. So you can't functionally have master loot in the way that it exists in Classic WoW, which is basically the point of it. So you don't have personal loot, but you functionally have personal loot. Like, loot in WoW right now functions the exact same as loot in Shadowlands. I agree for pug raiding, but would you agree guild raids are much different? Why would I care? Why would I care about, well, what if I'm not in a guild? So does that mean I just have to waste an extra hour and a half? I don't understand. So, like, now... So now people, like, that aren't in a guild, like, have to waste a huge amount of time raiding? Okay, that's alright. That's fine. Well, then I don't want to invest into a guild because it takes too long. So I guess I won't play the game. People care so much about my opinion on these different issues that they are fucking just out of their mind that I don't see the game the way that they do. But yeah, that's exactly why people wanted LFR. Do you think LFR was great then? LFR, the main bad thing about LFR isn't the fact that it's a raid, it's the fact that the raiding gear from LFR invalidated previous raid tiers. That's why it was bad. It's like, yeah, of course it was cool, like, being able to see the Lich King if you were really good at the game, sure. But, like, the main bad thing about LFR is that the game gave you gear for LFR that was so good that it made doing anything else below that a complete waste of time. It's, again, people that don't really understand the game trying to, like, counter me on these points, and they don't even understand what they're saying. I don't understand why they say not finishing the raid makes your point invalid. The reason why they say not finishing the raid makes my point invalid, it's because they can't make my point invalid by disproving it. So instead of attacking my argument, they attack me as a person because they don't know why I'm wrong, other than the fact that maybe I'm bad at the game, as if this is some sort of a fucking accusation. Like, this is like a personal attack. Like, wow, you're not good at a video game. Who the fuck cares? It's a video game. Number one. And number two, most people aren't good at the game. So, doesn't that make my point better? If I'm bad, and most people are bad, Well, then, don't I have a perspective that resonates with most people? What the fuck? Just say you don't want to play WoW anymore, that's okay, but stop making this up? Okay. Alright. Alright, what part am I wrong about? I don't want to do this for that long, okay? So, like, let's just... Can you type this out quick? Yeah, let's go. Yep, go ahead. Go ahead, explain yourself. I think it's because you attack them, calling them shit eaters, and they get defensive. Then stop eating shit. Stop eating shit. The difference is that, like, whenever I call them shit eaters, then after I call them shit eaters, I explain why they're eating shit. And I explain why what they're eating is shit. See, that's the difference. I feel like, oh, is this it? I feel like you make stuff up for no reason, though. Things been in the game forever. So do you think that because something has been in the game for a long time, it should stay in the game? So what you're saying is you don't want the game to evolve at all. It's like, well, the game is bad now, so it should always be bad. So, like, for example, you used to not be able to summon people inside of raids. Like, in Classic WoW, you actually would have to go outside of a raid to summon people into a raid. You think they should change that back, right? Because, like, that used to be in the game, and now it's not. No one said it bad, but now you say it's bad. Is English your first language? No, Icelandic? Okay. Maybe there are things that are getting lost in translation. A lot of people have complained about these problems. That's why some of the problems have been changed over the years. And also, people's tastes change and the way that people approach video games change. I think also being able to see games like Lost Ark and Final Fantasy approach this problem differently gives different perspective to how the problems exist in current WoW. And I think over time, people have become less accepting of problems that exist in current WoW because other games have solved them and made them better over time, whereas World of Warcraft hasn't. They haven't solved any of these problems, and in fact, they've just ignored them. And it looks bad whenever every other game doesn't have issues like this. Not every other game, but at least a number of other games don't have issues like this, but World of Warcraft does. Put me on blast, I'll knock you off your echo chamber. What do you have to say? Okay. Alright, thank God. Let's go. We'll have one more argument, and then we're gonna move on. Okay. Got stuff out of WoW. You want to take 8% of the population because it's just raids with the boys. Just because you don't actual raid. So you want WoW to have the same gear all expansion. Okay, so what part of what I'm saying isn't true? What part of it isn't true? Who made the account to troll you? Yeah, but he did it 5 months ago or 4 months ago. I'll let it slide. Finally, Reddit will admit Asmon doesn't pick and choose viewer complainers. No, people always think that they always think that I pick the dumbest person because they think they're smarter. That's what it is. All the stuff you want to take out of the game are all social aspects of it. So you think running back to the boss is a social aspect that makes the game better? Because I don't think it does. And also, wouldn't loot council and being able to have personal loot or not have personal loot be a social aspect as well? What about add-ons? What about add-ons that make it to where that you can communicate with another player by the add-on computing an outcome and then telling you how to react to it without computing that? Because, in fact, that's the exact opposite of a social aspect. It's removing a social aspect. All you do is raid with viewers and not with an actual guild. So what you're saying is that all I do is pug. What do you think most people do in WoW is? Most people pug. That's why Wrath of the Lich King was so successful, is because the raids were pretty easy and people could pug them. That's why GDKPs are so successful too and so popular. It's because they happen at different times and people can come and go as they choose. Or not GDKPs, people can't really come and go. but they don't have to like make a multi-week commitment. Because you are raiding with the boys. Okay, so what's one of the things that you want to see me take out of the game? Or sorry, what's one of the things that you think that I'm wrong about taking out of the game? Yeah, like an example. Like one thing that you disagree and you think it should stay in the game. The less trash in summoning. Summoning is only a problem with pugs, not an actual guild or a group you actually raid with. Okay, so you think that more trash is better? So you like clearing trash in raids? Because, like... So, number one, I don't think trash is a social aspect of raiding. I think it's just a waste of time. And yeah, I do think that you should have less trash. I think it's a waste of time. A good example of a lot of trash that's too much is the trash on the way over to the second boss in Vault of the Incarnates. The Primalist Council, where you have to fight like the 3 packs of guys and then the big guy and then the group of the fucking those like weird Dothraki guys, wherever the fuck they are, and then you have to fight each individual elemental. Like, that's a huge waste of time, and I spend more time doing that than I do doing the boss. I think that's disproportionate, and I don't like spending more time doing trash than doing a boss. I think that trash can serve a purpose by teaching players the mechanics of the boss. I do. I think that's interesting. And, like, you see a little bit of that in new raids, and I think that's good. But you don't need to have a bunch of trash packs that are just one pack of AoE farming after another for no reason. I don't think this adds any value to the game, and it just takes extra time. In terms of summoning, summoning is only a problem for pugs. Well, that's why it's a problem, in my opinion. I don't like the idea that pugs should be artificially handicapped because of a mini-game that's created by Blizzard. It's a huge waste of time, and it's annoying, too. It just makes the game less fun. It's not like the fight is harder, it just takes longer to do the fight. It's the worst type of difficulty that you could possibly have. A group that you actually raid, like, I think that most people pug. Or if they are raiding, they're raiding with a very casual group of people. So what you're saying is that convenience should only be available for people that play the game very, very extensively. I would say that's even backwards logic, because the people that are more casual require more convenience because usually they don't have as much time to play the game. So whenever you intentionally make the game inconvenient for people that don't play a lot, then I think that you harm the people that not being able to have something be convenient, you harm them the most. Trash is fundamental cooldown for the next boss where you talk and less take a breather after.
Die waren, aber dann waren es wohl die Katzen.
after wiping for 3 hours. But what if you don't wipe for 3 hours? Why can't you just wait at the next boss and take a breather? Why can't you just like say, okay guys, let's take 5 minutes before this boss and, you know, be back in 5 minutes? And have you ever thought that maybe you wouldn't be wiping for 3 hours if you didn't have to rebuff and summon and run back every pull? Maybe you'd only be wiping for 1 hour, so you wouldn't have needed the cooldown in the first place. For someone who's supposed to take you off your echo chamber, they're doing a terrible job. Of course they are. Most of the people who think that I'm in an echo chamber are just mad because I don't indulge their stupid opinion. I listen to people who disagree with me all the time. I just think that they're stupid and they're not worth taking seriously. Like, that's the reason. Like, I listen to people who have different opinions constantly. You're literally in Truer's echo chamber, though? How can I be in a Truer echo chamber whenever I literally have somebody on the screen who says that I'm in an echo chamber and they say that I'm wrong about everything? Like, how could I possibly be in an echo chamber? It doesn't even make sense. Did this person leave the chat? I think he did. He took off. I tried to add him. Some people see it fail whenever they see that you're open-minded. Yeah, and this is the problem, right? Is that a lot of people always have this type of energy, right? Where they're like, I'll knock you off your echo chamber. You want WoW to have the same gear all expansion. Like, it's just these, because you don't really rate. Like, I mean, again, these are people that are like borderline illiterate. That I baited you and wasted your time. I stroked his ego. No, you didn't. You weren't pretending to be stupid. You're just stupid on purpose. You blocked me on Twitter. Oh my god. Oh my god. You're not baiting me. You're just being stupid. I'm not trying to call you a hypocrite, but I'm confused about you saying Mythic needs to be easier, but also you don't need to be good at WoW to get cutting edge. Yeah. So basically, I think that if I were to rate my skill at WoW, I'd say I'm like a 7 or an 8. But I think that you could be like a 6 or a 5 and get cutting edge. But the problem is that most players are a 2 or a 3. Does that make sense? You're maybe 3 or 3.5? No, there's no way. Like, you're saying like every 5th person is like better than me? No way. I would say like 7 or 8. You're really 3 out of 10 or 4 at most. I think that if people think that, they haven't played with... Listen. I rated in Classic WoW. Okay? I don't want to hear about how I'm a 3 out of 10. If you think I'm a 3 out of 10, you haven't seen a 3 out of 10. I know that there's a lot of WoW players out there who want to insult me or talk shit about me because I don't play the game as seriously as I used to. You're right, I don't. I have better things to do with my time. And it doesn't matter what you call me. It doesn't matter what you say. I'm still right. And time will prove me right. So you can attack me as a person or attack my credibility all you want, but just know, and I'm sure you do know, deep down inside, that the reason why you're attacking me is because you can't attack my argument. Wait, didn't I see this?
You see, I'm better, dude. I'm better than Hydra, higher level than him. GG.
There's no way, right? Like,
Maybe I don't kill this guy, bro.
oh my god! Oh no! Bro, I thought he was gonna fall through the bridge! Bro, and he was talking shit. Dude, he was talking shit at this. Oh, that's. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Better than Hydra. Yeah, apparently. That's brutal.
Yeah, time to die.
Oh fuck! This is the one where we actually have to jump off and we're fine. Oh, but you have to do
react
it.
at the end.
You have to. What?
Yeah, you have to press the button it gives you. And then it teleports you back.
What button?
It shows up when you fall down. Like once you jump off, it shows up.
I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't have jumped. I would have gone and looked this quest up on YouTube, and I would have watched like 4 different videos, and I would have gone through like 5. Dude, I wouldn't have done this. Yeah, I would not have trusted these motherfuckers, like not even for a fucking second.
I hate you.
Fuck that.
I hate you.
Is this the same fucking cave? And he's gonna fall off the cave. You can see, right? Because the ledge is just like this, but he doesn't realize it because of the angle. He's gonna slide. Oh my god. Oh, these are the guys that killed Zaryu. Yeah, he's done. Dude, the root is so insane.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
I can't shoot.
Does he have blink?
This might be
I don't
it.
think he has blink. He's not level 20, maybe.
Yeah, this might be it.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, these mobs are OP as fuck, man.
Krijgt ook de tering.
Yeah, that's just the way it goes. Yeah, they're kind of rough. They are.
To that place.
Wait. Oh.
Oh my god.
What are you doing? What
Wait,
are you
what the
doing?
bro? Are they actually about to get farmed by the sewer beast? No fucking way.
What are you doing, Tim? Tim. Oh my god.
Running.
Heal him.
I'm dead.
No.
Oh my.
No
Bro,
way.
the sewer beast.
No.
No
I trolled
fucking
myself.
way. Tim fucked up. Okay, there we go. Jump down to there. Jump down to there. Jump down to there. That's not too bad. Okay. By the way, I think that's so fucking cringe. Like, I really do. I think it's so fucking cringe that you can get attacked from the top like that. Like that Z-axis damage, it's so fucking stupid. Why would you run? Why do they have to run? What are you doing? What are you? What? Why? What are they doing? What? Nobody even died. No, nobody even died. This guy hearts out. Oh, this. Somebody's dead. Oh, bro, that sucks. Oh no, bro, they just left the warrior in the. Oh god. Oh god, bro. Oh,
exile.
2 of them died. I actually hate, bro. I hate the ones that like they run out. Like, you should not have to run out for Herod. If you're having to run out for Herod,
Like
you
he's
are
trying to
garbage.
spread.
Absolute bitch behavior. Literal bitch behavior. That is sad. Threw the healer and the tank under the bus. Ran away when everyone is alive. Pepega, I survived. Pathetic. All right, level 24. Let me guess. He's too close to, No, he's gonna get killed by... Let's see if he is... Oh, he is inside. Oh, I realized he's forward. So yeah, he's about to get killed by this guard here. Yeah, see, he's in combat right now. You notice that? See the little...
Who's
yeah.
this? Uh-oh.
Who's this? Who is this?
Hello.
Yeah. That's just the way she goes. That's just the way she fucking goes. Okay.
I just shoot the guy off the. This guy challenged me to do it at the Zeppelin. He's fucking pissed. Everybody's just XDing.
That was fucking funny, dude. I was expecting somebody to go off the edge, bro. I was holding my breath, expecting for somebody to go off the fucking... Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding? We're gonna have another guy? Look, he's in combat. Again, he's in combat. You already know what's gonna happen.
Aber das hat mich schon überzeugt.
You already know. There it is. Run! Run! I would try to root him. I would. Oh, resist. That sucks. That sucks. I mean, like, I mean, those types of deaths, like, yeah. I mean, I don't really think that's, like... It's like he wasn't really, like, it was just a guard that, like, aggro... Yeah, it's just, like, whatever. I don't feel that great about that kind of a death. That's whatever. Nah, it doesn't... Yeah, I think... it's, like... It's not that it's really unfair. Like, yeah, it's kind of fair. But it's also kind of not that fair. You know, like, they aggro from really far away. It's not, like, intuitive that, like, a player would, like, logically assume I shouldn't go there. Because they would feel like they are already far enough away. But yeah, it's just... I feel bad.
I'm here.
Oh! Oh, no, dude, it's two mobs. Bro, they acted like they just aggroed everything in BWL. It's two mobs. Chill out.
Oh, you little... I'm dead. You cunt! Yo, I hate you. Are you serious?
Level skulls? Wait, it's a skull level 30 inside the tower? Well, what the fuck was he doing that then? What the hell was he doing? Okay. I'm impressed by this warrior already. So he's got... So you're telling me that he uses battle shell? Oh, this is impressive. Double parry, okay. Run away, yep, already run away. Why would he use retaliation and then run away? Why would you use retaliation? Bro, look at his face, bro, look, watch. Whenever you realize this, bro. This shit's getting serious. Yeah. What is this? What are you doing?
No, 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 no!
Come on, man. Are you kidding me?
No!
That one is totally your fault. Like, I'm sorry. That is totally his fault. It's not even fucking close. He could have feared them. He could have bandaged. His health potion would have been up by then. He even had a big one. Like, dude, literally every single thing was wrong. Yep, he's gonna go back to Elwyn Forest until he learns the game. He could have killed both of them with retaliation easily.
Work our way.
I feel like this area, the respawns on this area need to be kind of fixed, because I think that a lot of the respawns in WoW, I think they should get rid of hyper spawning. I do, because I see so many people die because of hyper spawns, and I think it's just like it's like a game mechanic that's killing people. It's not like the player made an error and the game is punishing them for that error. It's in fact like the game has like a system that's programmed into it that is made to punish the player. It doesn't really feel good.
I want to kill. Alright, god damn, you guys are scaring the shit out of me.
Part of the game? I don't think it was back then.
I don't know what happened with that group. Did they kill him? Or are they still chasing him?
It's RNG punishment?
Oh,
yeah.
Sorry. It's funny because I made you. I'm gonna just back up. I'm in combat. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck is this? Run. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? What the fuck?
That sucks. Run! What the fuck? That sucks.
What is this? What the fuck is that?
Yeah, I would have run away too. Bro, he should go immediately into Dead Mines. Like, if I was him, I would directly go to Dead Mines. Right now, I'd go into Dead Mines. Go into Dead. That's wrong decision.
Dude! Oh my god!
This is insane. Yeah, that's so dumb.
Just nelf. Do I just nelf? Oh my god! What the fuck? Dude!
Even this is a mistake.
Dude! What just happened? Dude, my whole group died! I just watched my...
Oh my god. That is fucking
Unicorn
sad.
Rodeo. Thanks for following.
That is so fucking sad. And you just watch this whole group die? I actually... This dude could not have saved them. He couldn't have. Like, realistically, he could not have saved them. There were way too many mobs. He didn't even have a chance. Like, he did what he needed to do to survive. I don't think that there's any honor in dying with your team, especially whenever it's a mechanic that you didn't even cause to happen. Bro, no. Like, I will absolutely shit on somebody if they play like a rat, but this guy is not a rat. He did not play like a fucking rat. He survived. How do you get frame by frame on YouTube? The less than and greater than buttons on the keyboard. It's like the comma and the period button. That's how it's done. What aggroed everything? The group behind him aggroed everything, and this guy actually is really smart because he was able to detect. He said, wait a second, the group before us left and I'm still in combat, so I'm not going to pull extra mobs because I shouldn't be in combat right now. So his level of awareness actually caused him to survive. So I 100% think that he made the right decision, and everybody else fucking died. That's natural selection.
I just watched my whole group die. How did my combat fall?
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Wait.
Oh my god.
Bro, I
Wait,
found two
wait.
stuff that I can't depot, the Apex and Maligaros Spike. Can you tell me what to do with them? Can you tell me what to... Yes. You need them for a quest. Go to the wetlands. Hi everyone. Lol, hi.
I can't do this just yet.
The blight is trying to spread. new mycelium! New roots! The blight is trying to spread!
Practice makes perfect. I believe in traveling light.
when I'm... I need more mana.
Kirov reporting.
And no exile will stop me!
Hello comrades. It's been a while. 4.5 months of waiting. It's painful, really hope they bring old 3-month rotation. But finally, 3.22 is coming. And first of all, let's talk about patch notes. Cool ascendancy changes, they actually make Instrument of Zeal playable. But only for Ruthless? I guess PoE 1 is now a small side project. Big skill balance changes, now we finally have orb tag for cremation. So yeah, 3.22 didn't bring us anything new, this is probably the most empty patch note I've ever seen. Apparently, GGG found another excuse to not buff melee and underused skills. League itself looks interesting, probably better than Crucible. Also new Atlas Keystones. Sanctum. New league mechanic. New support gems. And especially trauma support looks cool. I'm personally okay with those changes, don't wanna cry a lot, but 4 months between the leagues is too much. Just please GGG, go back to 3-month rotation. So, wine is over, let's get to the point of the video. While I'm thinking about my starter build, I realize that I haven't played Oros Sacrifice build for a year. So, the time has come, I'm personally gonna start with this build, and my plan is to complete every non-Uber boss with Oros Sacrifice, except Feared. This build is probably the most safest Flicker Strike build for League Start, since we don't need to use expensive ferals for our weapon, Oros Sacrifice. It generates Frenzy Charge every time we ignite an enemy, which is basically 100% chance, with good amount of critical strike and combustion. So, we're gonna start with Slayer, best choice for this build. Tons of crit, tons of damage, and non-stop leech, that's all we need. Sadly, but new Chieftain is made for Ruthless mode. Devoto Devotion would be the best helmet for this build, since we have no physical damage. Or just rare helmet, with accuracy, life, and resistance. KM Spirit, best in slot gloves, but could be expensive at the beginning of the league. So instead we're using rare gloves, with fire damage against burning enemies. KM Heart, 500 life, fire damage, but no sockets. Or just rare, 6-link body armor. Belt of Deceiver, just good cheap belt with free Intimidate. Dark Ray Vectors, just casual best in slot boots. Yo.
I can't do this just yet.
WTF, you have 10,000 hours played? Yes. A lot of people have way more. Holy, I am a new player smiley face. Awesome, welcome to PoE laughing face.
May the darkness spare you.
This build here is called Flicker Strike.
More meddling in my marvelous machinations.
Start running now, and you might just escape my flames.
Yes, I know. I mean, I played one league, but still new, haha.
Try anything stupid, Corral.
I'm afraid.
Did you set? You are good.
How many
Now listen
DPS do you think
closely.
you're at? Oh, I can look that up. Probably bad cause I wanna hit level 94 first. Let's see. Like 350k? Nice. Once I hit 94, I invest more into it. Might go crit.
Eyes of a new god now.
I'm always impressed by how much DPS people who are good at the game get to with so few nodes on the trees. I know, right? And I went a defensive ascendancy.
A
truce.
'Cause you die fast on flicker, haha. I'm trying to build a shockwave totem, but I don't have enough DMG to play Sanctum, but I can't fix it either. Can you help me? I guess. What's your account name, Tongue? UBU. Let me finish the map. Yeah, sure. What are you using for pops in this build? I don't have pops.
Those fiends are getting too close to my pump.
Oh, it looked like it, haha. Just that fast, I guess.
Do not let them reach the purification pump. Hello.
Okay, let's go. What's your favorite mechanic to invest in on Atlas? I love Blight. Do you use that new tower node for it? Yee, it's fun. And it doesn't work if you play Righteous Fire, so you do full damage, haha. Oh, is it only for hits? No, but Righteous Fire works differently. Huh, interesting. Good to know. By far the biggest offender I see, tongue. Your shockwave totem is LVL16. Oh, I can't find LV21, so I just leveling myself. V. How about level 20 lol? One C. Okay, I buy it right now. Are you leveling a bunch in your offhand so you can try to L21 it yourself? Good call, Zypher. Oh, we can do this right. I always forgot this one. Also, why are you Inquisitor? One guys recommend me, V. F1RSTBORN. I mean go for it, but it seems people go Hierophant. I watch this guy. Are you doing like a cold conversion plus crits? From forum. I guess that's the plan, Zypher. IDK, I am just try to copy this build. So getting gems to 20 is important. I never played Templar in this build before. Okay, I'll buy all LV20. I assume the jewels are gonna be expensive. Triple notables generally are. Two div per. I have some jewels already. Haha, this Gus guy. He is doing some nice path of building padding. Yeah, first step is turn it all off and see how baseline DPS compares emo. But just 21 gem plus the +3 from Emmy is a huge difference. You do 500k, he does 4.2 mil now. Yeah, Cypher seems on point. Is that enough of a satisfying answer, tongue? Then I need like 40 div more sad face. Yeppers. Good builds are expensive. I mean, with the DPS you have, farming should be pretty easy. Can be. Yeah. You do way more than my flicker. I think I will go to sell the gear right now, sad face. Do you have any ideal for Sanctum? Oh lol, how come? I only do like 17k DPS and everything, but Delirium is pretty good. No, I haven't played much. Sanctum. Haha, nice Cypher. Toda kind of ruined my plans though, because it made expeditions end even more expensive. Ah damn. Cool stream though, good hunting. Thanks Cypher, have a good one.
I can't do this just yet.
Rock of Suffering, 10% more damage, and free shock, another best-in-slot item for this build, but again, could be expensive. Cheap option is Carnage Heart, or Rare Amulet, with elemental damage with attacks, life, and resistance. The rest items is rare, with HP, and resistance. So, in terms of defenses, we have good amount of Suppress from the tree, non-stop leech with Volpact, Fortify, and Immortal Call, so that's would be enough for tier 16 maps, at least. Also, Mark Mastery, with this mod is huge. And of course, leveling, the most important part. So, we start with Splitting Steel, or Frost Blades. Frost Blades is better for farming big packs. But Splitting Steel is better for single target. And after completing first act, we start using Spectral Helix. Even after huge nerf couple leagues ago, this is still the best starter melee skill. It has good single target damage, and perfect mechanic for fast gameplay pace. Obviously, we're not gonna use Flicker Strike until we get Oros Sacrifice. And here's the leveling tree. Well, thanks for watching. And if you like this video, leave a like, or comment, or both. See ya in the next videos, comrades.
Kirov reporting.
Hello comrades. So, Total League? As I said before, we start with Slayer, Oros Sacrifice, Flicker Strike. Leveling itself was pretty scuffed. Spectral Helix is kinda good against single target. But sometimes it's just unplayable. I heard that some people have problems with game performance, but for some reason, the game has less lags now. For me personally, new DirectX 12 now eat less random GPU, compared to Vulkan. No idea how. Also, what I'm really excited about, is Spellbound. This new support gem looks so good, especially with Inquisitor Battle Mage. So, Kiava is dead, and first of all we need to max our resistance. Dark Ray Vector, of course. Delta Deceiver.
I can't do this just yet.
Amulet, with crit multiplier, life, and resistance. Ring, with accuracy, and open prefix. 5-link body armor.
It's my lucky
Devoted
day.
Devotion, super cheap, for some reason. And, some random gloves, with HP and resistance. So yeah, works fine from the beginning. By the way, a lot of people can't stop asking about Ignite Flicker. Short answer, it's not gonna work, because Ignite needs big hits, which is not what Flicker do. Even Sadism support gem doesn't gonna change anything. Also, Thrallin support just doesn't work with multi-strike, and technically, you can play Flicker without multi-strike, but trust me, just don't fall into this noob trap. What I think has potential, is new Volatility support gem, Rice Lotha's Coil, and Violent Retaliation Ascendancy. Doesn't take too long. So, we finally have enough currency for 6-link body armor. By the way, did you see latest patch note? I wonder, what does that mean? So, it's time to buy KM Spirit. With this gloves, we need this Keystone, Enduring Cry, and of course Berserk. Big upgrade. Also new Amulet, with tons of accuracy rating and new ring. So I tested new league mechanic. Not a big fan of it, to be honest. We'll see. Maybe I'll change my mind later. Really like this new big explosion key stuff. It makes Expedition good for zoom gameplay. As always, since I'm a huge Gomba lover, I focus on ritual nodes. Atlas tree must be the best thing in Path of Exile, since everyone using their own Atlas strategy. We finally have some currency, guess it's time for upgrades. So, we need new helmet, since Devotion with Flicker Strike enchantment is too expensive. Perfect. Yoke of Suffering, best in slot amulet for this build. New body armor, hybrid 6 length. And, new opal rings. After just 2 alchemy slam, we got this. Not bad. And another one. So, resistance, capped.
You watch Mage Fist? Yeah. Since I will transition into more damage soon. And he is the Flicker God.
In again.
Watch about if I play Flicker to him. It's a fun build. Can't do Sanctum though, haha. One div nice. Nice. BTW, I think I'll farm in by I think.
Not today.
Farm Maven invites? I means invitation. And sail it with 1 div, each. Ye I know. Good farming strat. But I think Flicker can do faster. I just can find one in 13 to 15 minutes. Yeah. But my friend want to sell me his build, can you check it for me? Sure. But I can't post the link. Oh, I can? UK now his account name.
Oh, go on.
Okay, let me check. Eternic Galandra. I finish map then check. With 30 div.
I believe in traveling light.
Okay, just finish your map. I just can still hear and wait someone buy gear from Templar, haha.
My regards.
BRB bio. Okay. AI don't like it. Hawaii. Not an Onigarashi fan. Tongue, let me ask you something. What's our goal in PoE ATM? I want to have one mirror in the last league. Okay, how do you want to farm the mirror? IDK just farm normal blight, but I just can find 5 div per day. I tried farm invitation and got 20 div per day. Then I think I need to make it faster. Okay, so 20 div a day. It's 18 days of farming. Does that sound okay for you? Okay, but how about the build? V. Whatever is fun for you. Do you have fun making your own? And building it up. I like to make a build, that a reason I have so many build now. But all build is not working and fell so weak. I am always fell sad. I think you need more patience. And put more time and love into one build. For example, the shockwave build looked half-assed. You want results faster, but things need time.
new mycelium! New roots! The blight is trying to spread!
I think you right, but how to love one build when this build is not good, at least when I play sad face. You don't give the build a chance to be good. Just one build I fell so good is Explore Totem in 3.21. But now this build gone. You abandon it too early. Well, Explode Totem was fucking broken, haha. Maybe BC when I am a newbie I am play broken build and now everything normal is just so hard with me. You gotta find a beat that's fun for you. Stick with it. And run for your goal. Put time and love into it. I think you can do it. I don't think you are a bad player. Flickr is fun, but I try it 3 times at 3.21, and even I invest 50 div, 100 div or 150 div, I still don't know why my Flickr don't like another guys. You can copy Magefist. I will do that too. At the moment I do easy content. I am farming Headhunter right now. Then I think I invest more.
I can't do this just yet. Then I think I should play Flickr again.
It's so fun. Yeah, I know, it's so fun. AFK. Okay. I have a Slayer with LV94 already. Should I steal from part 1 or I just invest and go in part 2 and 3? After sale some gear, I have 15 div now. Ah, sick. That should easily do it, tongue. The Slayer is great. Yo, I gotta go offline for now. We talk later, maybe, laughing face. Good luck on your journey, keep it up. Okay, see you.